prospect of Nikolas being granted a temporary release from Flatland Federal Prison to attend his sister's potential funeral raises numerous questions. It isn't merely about the logistics of his release, but delves into deeper concerns regarding the underlying motivations. Is this potential act one of genuine compassion, or could it be seen as a maneuver orchestrated by Mayor Laura Collins, who wields significant influence in the town? Some critics might argue that allowing Nikolas to leave prison, even temporarily, could be viewed as preferential treatment. After all, Laura's role as mayor could easily facilitate such decisions under the guise of compassion, especially in the wake of recent events where a similar courtesy was extended to another inmate. As time cruelly ticks away, the Cassadine family faces an agonizing dilemma. The once hopeful vigil kept by Laura Collins, hoping against hope that her daughter Lulu Falconeri might eventually awaken from her coma, has now turned into a nightmare of looming loss. Despite years of stability, Lulu's condition has abruptly taken a turn for the worse, and the urgency surrounding her health is palpable. Though no definitive expiration date has been given, the sudden acceleration of her decline has left her loved ones scrambling. This shift from cautious optimism to desperate action has been both swift and shocking, leaving Laura with little time to process the reality that her daughter might be slipping away for good. Meanwhile, across the globe, Lucky Spencer, another vital member of this fractured family, remains ensnared in his own struggles. His work in Africa, initially intended to be a short-term endeavor, has stretched into an indefinite commitment. This unexpected extension poses a grave risk. The longer Lucky stays away, the less likely it is that he can return in time to potentially save his sister. With Nikolas ruled out as a donor, the hope for a life-saving intervention now rests heavily on Lucky's shoulders. However, there is a growing fear that his return might come too late, and his homecoming could be marred by grief rather than reunion. If the worst does come to pass and Lulu Falconeri is lost, her funeral promises to be an event of unprecedented emotion. The community, who have held on to the hope of her recovery for so long, will gather not just to mourn, but to celebrate the life of a woman who touched so many. Her absence will leave a void that will be deeply felt by all who knew her, from family to friends, and even those who only knew her by reputation. The outpouring of love and support is expected to be overwhelming, a testament to the impact Lulu had on everyone around her. Yet amid this gathering, the question remains, will Nikolas be there, freed from his prison confines, to say his final goodbye to the sister he couldn't protect? In the quiet moments after the diagnosis, Laura Collins has found herself haunted by memories of happier times. She remembers Lulu as a vibrant, joyful child, full of life and promise. These memories now serve as both a comfort and a torment, as she struggles with the possibility of losing her daughter forever. The speed with which Lulu's condition has deteriorated has left Laura reeling, and despite her years of experience in facing adversity, nothing could have prepared her for this. The cold, clinical environment of the hospital is a far cry from the warm, bustling home where Lulu grew up, and Laura feels the weight of every missed moment, every opportunity to connect that has been stolen by time. The recent events surrounding Esme Prince's death provide a troubling precedent. Her mother, Heather Weber, was granted a compassionate release to attend her funeral, albeit under strict police custody. This decision sparked controversy and raised questions about the fairness of such releases. If Nikolas were to receive similar treatment, it would not be without scrutiny. The parallels between Esme's case and Nikolas's situation are undeniable, yet the stakes are even higher when it comes to a figure as polarizing and powerful as Nikolas Cassadine. His potential release would not just be a matter of family, but of public interest, with every aspect likely to be dissected by the media and the public alike. In conclusion, the fate of Nikolas Cassadine and his chance to say goodbye to Lulu Falconeri is fraught with complexity. It's a situation that intertwines personal grief with public perception, where every decision carries the weight of both compassion and controversy. As the days pass and Lulu's condition continues to deteriorate, the question looms larger. Will Nikolas be allowed the opportunity to bid his sister farewell, or will he remain shackled, both physically and emotionally, unable to close this chapter of his family's tragic story?